Admin tab of the client properties is where you handle the administration of your clients. Right up top, you choose who is managing this client. You can choose the partner, manager, accountant, or other. And if you click on any of these, you get a drop-down menu that has a list of all employees of the firm. And you might have all of these filled out, or like I have here, you might just have one, depending on who is handling that client. The flags area is where you choose if the client is active, inactive, a prospect, a non-chargeable client, or an on-hold client. I went over this a little in the main client screen overview, but the color-coded dots you see next to some of your clients over here ties into the admin area. No dot at all means the client has been marked as active. A red dot is for inactive. You'll see a black dot for the rest of these. A prospect client, so maybe you've entered their info into your client database in hopes that you'll land them as a client and can then switch them over to active. You'll also see the black dot for a non-chargeable client. Every firm needs to have at least one non-chargeable client, so your staff can use that client on the time entry screen when entering time that shouldn't be charged to a client, so like attending training or going to a staff meeting, etc. And you might have a client that's on hold. You'd see a black dot for that as well. Next is our document delivery method. You can see we have download, email, and portal options there. This is simply an identifier that will show up in the print send screen, so you know who to email, who to download, meaning print and actually send or give it to them, and who to send documents through the portal to. So here in the print send batch area, right up here in the filter, you can see that right here is the document delivery method. So if you only wanted to pull up your clients who want to receive their invoices, for example, in the portal, you could choose portal in here and run the filter that way. Another way you'll see this in the print send batch area is if you do pull up a list of clients, like I ran the dates from the beginning of the year to today. If I move over, you can see here the delivery method column. If you've put that information in for the clients, you'll see it here, so you know when you're about to send out these invoices that these need to go out by email. So you can see it's helpful if you actually do put that information in for all your clients, because you might see download, email, portal. You see this for all of your clients and you'll be able to tell how they want to receive this information. Back on our admin tab, the referral field is where you'd put who referred this client to you. So if you want to keep track of that information, we give you a spot here for that. Exposure limit, WIP plus AR. So what's their exposure limit? Do you want one for this client? WIP plus AR. So this is basically how much will you let them accrue before the system throws up a flag letting you know this client has hit their exposure limit. You'd see that flag on the time entry screen, and it won't stop you from entering time, but it makes sure you're aware that you're going over the limit with them. Over here in the acquired field is where you'd mark the date that you acquired this client. So maybe you like to celebrate 5 years with a client, and this is how you'd keep track of that. And if you've dropped them, you might want to put that date in there for when it happened. And I think that covers it for the admin tab. As always, make sure you click save to save those changes you've made. Now follow me over to the billing tab, and I'll have a video waiting for you there.